but let's start by finding out who these experts are. So, Ebony, tell us about your expert. Introduce us to your expert.
Hello, my name is Clappy, and I am a circus expert.
Expert in circuses. So, Clappy, does that imply you're a clown or one who engages in the clowning arts?
That is true. Yes, I clown
Ah,
around all the
fantastic.
time.
Ah, fantastic. Nice to meet you, Clappy. Felisa, your expert.
Well, good evening. My name is Suzanne Sugarmoney. I am a follower of the goddess, and I believe in natural alternative methods of healthcare and aromatherapy.
So lovely to meet you, Ms. Sugar Money. And I look forward to what do you have a favorite natural remedy these days? Do you have one that you're particularly fond of?
Well, an old remedy that I got from my grandmama was the eating of chalk.
Hmm.
She found chalk to be incredibly nutritious, and she lived to the ripe old age of 103 and was only crippled for the last 50 years of her life. So I truly believe she had a point.
That seems risky and yet interesting. Chalk. All right. And Jen, your expert.
My expert is Sandy.
Sandy.
Mhm.
And what are you an expert in, Sandy?
Sleep.
Sleep. Fantastic.
Mhm.
And do you get to do a lot of that these days?
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
I am envious of you, Sandy. I am envious. All right, let's start with what's really on the other side of the rainbow. Let's start with Clappy. Clappy, what's on the other side of a rainbow?
Lots of good cheer. Woohoo! Lots of good cheer. You'll find on the other side of the rainbow lots of color and lots of acrobatics. It's a fun time.
Oh, that sounds delightful. I'd like to go there. Suzanne, Ms. Sugar Money, what's on the other side of a rainbow?
On the other side of the rainbow is the goddess herself with her palette painting away.
The goddess herself. That seems unattainable.
No. She makes them regular.
Okay. Very nice. And Sandy, what's on the other side of a rainbow?
Pillows, fluffy pillows of clouds.
Oh, clouds. And I assume that they're kind of pillow-like in their softness and
Yes.
yeah, and it's sort of an invitation to take a bit of a nap. Okay. I've got my dog wants in on it. Sorry. Thank you, Sandy. Our next question, and we will start with Ms. Sugar Money for this one. What's the best way to motivate teenage boys to get off the couch?
Well, now, I personally don't care much for teenage males, but I find that the smell of patchouli oil is very unpleasant to these people, and that usually gets them running. If you do not have any, a big fat sandwich that belongs to somebody else, sure to get that boy up off the couch.
The opportunity to steal someone else's food, that is a strong motivator for a teenage boy. I feel that. I get it. I like it. Thank you very much. Sandy, what's the best way to motivate a teenage boy to get off the couch?
Sleep.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite method
Sleeping.
for inducing sleep?
Oh, yeah. For a teenage boy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking more like a thin woman. Yeah, thin woman. Get
Okay.
him straight to go to sleep.
Just sprinkle a little magic sand and
Yeah, and he's off to
nice.
sleep. He's looking for
Excellent.
sand woman. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that works. That works. And Clappy, how would you motivate a teenage boy to get off the couch?
Oh, I love this question. I would clap at first, say, get up, get up, get up, get up. And then I'd hand them a red nose and some colorful hair. And then I'd say, put your left foot in and your right foot in. And then your left hand in, your right hand in. And then you shake them all about. And that moves them up off the couch. That'll do it every time.
Excellent. That's fantastic. All right. Thank you very much, Clappy. And let's see. Do we have another? Yep. Okay. This is one from earlier that I think bears an answer. Who should I invest in? I mean, looking for some investment advice. So let's start with Sandy. Where should this person invest?
Oh, definitely we need some Z's.
Invest in Z's?
Yeah.
I would totally put money in that on that.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
And Clappy, where should this person invest?
Well, I know you think I'd clap for this, but I won't. What I'll say is you want to invest in the big shoe business and you snap your feet to it. The big shoes, that's where the money's at.
Big shoes. I get it. I get it. And Miss Sugar Money, how should this person invest?
Well, that would depend on the gender of the person in question. If it is a woman, my highest suggestion would be to invest first and foremost in yourself. That is the most lucrative payoff you could ever have, definitely. If you're a man or male identified, I suppose you could invest in some soap because it's very needed in your company.
Especially to wash off the patchouli.
You know.
Yeah. Soap. Invest in soap. I appreciate that. Invest in yourself. Invest in some soap. That's absolutely perfect. And thank you again to these three experts. Thank you, Felisa, Ebony, and Jen.